In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the parcel search tool. If it isn't already on, you can activate it just by clicking on this button right here. It brings it up, and you can move it around. There are times that the search results end up right underneath that panel, so you do have to occasionally slide it back and forth. So we're going to put in an example. Okay, so it found it right there. Hit the zoom. You can either hit this zoom or you can hit that zoom. This will actually get you right on top of it. We can close that. So it shows you the parcel on the map. If you want to see the data associated with that parcel, you would click on this button right here, which shows you all the parcel data. If you need more detailed data than this, you would need to contact the assessor's department. But this is the most commonly asked for data. You can export this out to a CSV, which is a comma separated value format, which is open to recognize just about by any spreadsheet program. We're going to close that. We'll click that. We're also going to hit clear. There's another way we can get parcel information without doing the actual search. If you zoom into a parcel, you happen to know where it is in the city, you can just click on the parcel and it gives you most of the basic information. It doesn't give you everything. If you need more than this, you would then use the parcel search tool, which I'm going to open back up. Another thing you can do with this tool is you can select this option. These are basically sub-options of this tool. And it may seem a little strange to look at first, but basically what you're doing is it allows you to place graphics on the map, and it'll select based on those graphics. So I can draw a line and just double click to end it, and it grabs all of those parcels, and then you can view those in your data grid. Just by closing that, it doesn't make it go away, it's just closing the grid. You can always get that back. You can also use this point option. Selecting multiple parcel selection allows you to basically just drop a few points. Say I want parcel information on those right there. Do a search, it grabs them, and they end up in the data grid, which you can then, of course, export out. I'm going to clear that, and I'll show you one more thing. Go back to the parcel search. We can search by parcel ID. Let's say we want 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. The reason I cleared that is I don't want those additional parcels to create a buffer. So, and you'll see what I mean by that. I'm going to use this option again to select by graphic. And now we're going to do an abutters list, basically based on that parcel. The spatial selection, that's basically what that tool does. We can say 300 feet. It draws in a buffer around it showing what it's going to capture. And you just execute it by hitting this little button down here. It takes some practice to get used to, but then that ends up giving you all the parcels that intersect. Let me zoom out right here. So you can kind of see it grabs everything that crosses that. And then you can open it up in the data grid and export that out. That pretty much summarizes how to use that parcel search tool. Next, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to use the next bit of tools right up in there.